Yo, give me something to dance to. Yo, give me something to dance to.
Yeah, I sure else said I can't do it.
Good morning,
Yay!
everybody.
Yay!
Welcome back to another week.
Yes, another week.
Another week
Mm-hmm.
of interesting weather.
Yes,
Yeah.
up and down weather.
Yeah, up and down.
Up and down.
I hope you guys are having better weather than we are here in Omaha. You know, I guess you know what? I really shouldn't complain.
Why?
Because Christmas is over.
Yeah.
New Year's is over.
Yeah.
And we had a week with no snow.
Well, we're not gonna have. Well, we're gonna have a little off and on snow here and there. That's what my boy Max Velocity said.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
my boy. I
I'm
like Max.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna invoice Max.
Don't you invoice Max?
Because you talk about him all the time.
Because he tells me about what the weather's going on.
Yes, and this
Yeah.
week we have a new. Well, he's not new. We
Huh?
have someone else joining us this week.
He ain't new.
QT. I said so. I said not new.
QT said, "Why you call me
Q-
new?"
QT is joining us because QT has a new look.
He looking good.
He has decided that he wants to bling out this year.
Yeah, he blinging.
And we looked at collars, and me and QT discussed it.
Yeah.
And he wanted a bling, so I found him a cute little blingy collar with the little bow tie
Yeah.
feature on there, so he can look so cute. And I just wanted you guys to see QT.
Yeah,
wanted to
because
show
you
his
be around the
collar.
house with he be blinging in the house, blinging.
Yes, this is our pet, and we love
Yes,
him.
we love him.
He's one of the best pets ever.
Ever.
Yes.
Yes, he don't cause no issues.
He causes no problems. You know, he's just so sweet.
You just don't mess with him because he'll mess with you.
Yes.
Don't mess with him.
I think this year QT is really going to go into outfits.
Outfit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I got to start buying outfits. Other people buy outfits for their dogs and cats. QT has to have outfits too.
He said he down with
Yeah,
it.
QT
He said
has
he
to have
down with it.
outfits.
He good. He kind of like that Christmas thing that went on.
Yeah, he did. He loved his hat.
Yeah, he
and
did.
he loved the little scarf. So
Yeah, he did.
Anyway,
Yeah, he
QT
did.
is here for a little while. He may
Yes.
not stay the whole
Yeah.
show, but he's here for a little while. Anyway, I'm so happy to see you guys in
Yes.
the chat. So
Yes.
happy everybody is here.
Mhm.
And this week we're going to talk about our 10.
10. Well, it was more, and Starla forbid me to do honorable mentions, so it ain't gonna be no honorable mentions.
Yeah, okay, look. If we decide on a top 10,
It ain't gonna be. She ain't gotta be top 10.
and then Mick comes up with 16, 18, whatever games, he thinks that because he
I had
came
to
up
boil it down, y'all.
with
I had
16,
to boil
18
it
games,
down.
that we got to talk about all of them, then that just,
She was
you know,
getting mad at me. She said, "We're not gonna do 16." I said, "It's 10, and then some honorable mentions." I'm not gonna do that. I'm like,
if we say 10,
I said I will boil it down, and then just have some expansions. boil it down,
Yeah.
and expansion.
Again, if we say 10, I just think it should be 10.
No, it's you have honorable mentions. They have honorable mentions, you know.
Okay.
They have honorable mentions.
If you say so.
But I can't do that, y'all. I
No.
can't do that.
So we're going to share 10 games
Yes.
that we have discovered
Yes.
that are coming out in 2026.
And also that I know that we'll probably be able to get. Because last time, you know, I did the anticipated games of 2025. We didn't get some of those games.
Well, that's
We didn't get
okay.
'em.
We still anticipated them.
We still anticipate, but this time
Yeah.
I said these are games that I think we're going to get in our possession, so we'll be able to play. So yes,
Yes.
I was methodical.
Imaginary, yes, there will be a few honorable mentions.
No, it's no honorable mentions.
Yes.
It's just it's some references to some
He
expansions.
said, how about a few respectable references?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And then Andrea said, how about some dishonorable mentions?
It ain't gonna be no dishonorable.
All right, before we get into everything,
Uh.
for those of you who don't know us, I'm Starla,
I meant
and we are
our family plays games,
Games.
and here's you know our
forgot
cat.
the boo.
Yes, our cat. Here's our cat. Yes.
I'm going to let you guys know the reason why we have QT, besides the fact that he's as cute as can be.
Yes.
This is the only pet I can manage right now. I can't manage a
That's
pet
our cat.
that needs to go to
Yeah.
groomers and all that stuff. But I do want a pet.
Yeah.
And I've already put it out there.
No.
I told my husband I want a pet this year.
No. She wants them little bitty old dogs that's about this tall. That little
No,
this
no
big.
bigger than QT.
She wants them little bitty
With a
dogs.
shorter tail.
Little bitty dog.
Yes, they're
the
so
dog
cute.
will fall down the stairs and be dead the next minute.
Okay, you guys know how you go on Facebook and you start looking at ads and stuff, and once they see what you like, they put it in the algorithm.
And they keep putting
And so
it out there to
I'm
her.
looking at my Facebook, and every
keep.
few moments,
Yeah.
one of those cute little dogs keep popping up, and they're so cute, and I just gotta have one.
No, we're not. We're not
QT
doing that.
needs
no.
a friend.
No, he don't need He don't need no friend. He good.
All right,
QT,
everybody,
y'all good.
let's see who's first in the chat this week.
Yeah.
If I can see who's in the chat,
I
we
don't
got a
care.
lot of
We're
y'all
not going to be
here.
able to see first.
All right, well, let's
again,
see who's
as
first
always.
on
Let's
the
see who
list.
here. Let's just see who here.
So we can say hi to everybody.
Yes.
All right, let's get started. We got a long way to go. There's a lot going on.
Just read off
All
the
right.
names.
Yeah,
You can read
yeah,
it.
Okay.
Just go- Let's go.
Hello,
Board
Board
Game
Game
Queens,
Queens.
yeah.
Welcome to the show. Hey, Dana from Board Game
Uh-huh,
Wagon.
uh-huh.
Lori Menard, welcome to the show.
Hey.
Hey, Mimi.
Mimi.
Who else we have? Hey, Ivan.
Ivan,
Welcome
what's up?
to the show. Okay, Monica, welcome to the show.
JJ.
Hey, JJ.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
to see you. Let's see. I said Andrea, welcome to
Andrea,
the show.
yeah.
Who else? Hey, Blaine.
Blaine.
Welcome to the show. Let's see. Oh,
Marnie.
hey, Marnie.
Mm-hmm. The board game.
Board Game Wagon,
yeah,
Matt.
That's Matt. That's Matt right there.
And let's see. Hi, Daryl. How
Hey.
are you doing, OrcaCon?
Hey, OrcaCon folk. I was
Let me tell you,
OrcaCon folk.
we miss you guys.
Yes.
We do. I hope you guys are having fun.
Yes.
Maybe we'll make it another year.
Yes.
I like OrcaCon, but
It's
the
cool.
only problem I have
It's the weather.
is the time of year.
Yeah, why can't put it in the summer?
If they put OrcaCon in the summer,
Woo!
you
Just
couldn't
not
stop
around
me.
our con time. Just
Yeah,
not around
but
our con
you couldn't
time.
stop me from coming because
That's right.
Seattle is so gorgeous in the
Yes, it
summer.
is. Yes,
this
it
time
is.
of year, not so much.
Not so much.
Yeah,
Not so
yeah.
much.
But anyway, hope you're having fun there.
Yeah, hope you having fun, y'all.
Hey,
we miss
Red
y'all.
Lover, welcome to the
Hey,
show. Let's see who else. Hey, Scott.
Scott
Good
Woods,
to
you're the
see
news,
you.
Scott. You're the news.
Yes. Hey, Nate. Welcome back.
Hey,
We've
hey.
been missed. Hey, Games Mama. Welcome to the show.
Uh-huh.
Who else? Hey,
oh,
Marcus.
Marcus.
Good to see you.
Yep.
And Imaginary.
Magic
Welcome to the
Eric.
show.
Yes.
Did we get everybody? Board Game Queens. Imaginary. Okay, I think we. Oh, Blackboard Gaming.
Hey, what's up, Dwayne?
Hey,
What's
Dwayne,
going
you're
on?
early this week.
Yeah.
Lori Larkin, welcome to the show. I think we said welcome to
Yes,
everybody
we did.
who's
Think
in
we
the
did.
chat.
So far. More
Who's
be
in the
coming.
chat?
More
I
be
know there are
coming.
people out there listening who are not in the
Yes,
chat, but if you
yes.
want us to say hi to you, get in the chat.
Yes, get in the chat.
Okay, we've got some comments. Imaginary says small dogs equals small cleanups. That's right. Small dogs. And Monica said, I grew up with the cute tiny Saint Bernard.
No, it's no tiny.
That's an oxymoron.
That's no tiny.
You can't be cute And be a Saint. I
You
mean,
can't
tiny.
be tiny
You can be cute. You can't
and
be
a Saint
tiny.
Bernard.
And a Saint Bernard. You can't do that. I'm sorry.
Can't be tiny. Mm-mm. No, that's no way.
Grant, scroll back because we have some other. Dana said, "I'm just saying the short-haired pointer doesn't need to need groomed. Only nails clip." Yes, I know Archer is a very pretty dog, beautiful coat, and I don't think he sheds that much because we've been around him. He didn't shed on my clothes, which is
Hey,
great.
teacup Yorkie, that's what you want.
Yeah, I love the Yorkies, but I also love the Maltese. I love those, and I love the
Those
Maltipoos.
teacups.
Just the little small, cute little things. JJ said, Starla, you can have one of our 8. 8 what?
8 what?
What do you have?
8 of what?
What do you have?
I'm scared.
Thank you, Mimi. QT, Mimi says she loves your bling.
He said he cool. He cool.
What else is we're pushing for OrcaCon. Daryl said we are pushing for an OrcaCon date change. Would
Yes.
be great in sunnier weather.
Yes, it would be.
Yes.
Yes, keep pushing, Daryl.
Yeah, I want to come to Seattle where I can get on the ferry and
Yes.
maybe go, to one of the islands or something.
Yes.
Or even take a ferry up to Victoria, Canada. Something.
When it's warm.
When it's warm.
When it's warm.
Yes.
Not when it's all dreary like
I
now.
know. Because the
like
last
that.
few times we were there, we were in
It's
rain.
dreary,
and
yeah.
It's
It's
just
dreary.
not, it's not. And then we
Yeah.
live there. So,
Yeah,
we know when the weather's
we
good.
We know.
Board Game Queen said, Bichon Frige is so cute. Yes, they are.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Oh, Blaine said, a pup you can tote in a handbag. See, they know me.
No.
I wanted to fit in my purse. And I have a purse.
Look, they're gonna roll Reggie. He said, "Good morning, my first OrcaCon. I'm not at.
Oh.
Hello to all our family. Yeah,
Hey.
I was wondering if Reggie went.
Yeah.
I was wondering if Reggie went, but
I think
now
he's on baby watch.
He's on baby watch.
Yeah, he's on baby
He
watch.
watching his queen's baby. He's watching the queen and the baby.
Reggie said it's always dreary here. Not always.
Not always, Reggie. Come on
You get
now.
about 3.5 good months.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. 3.5 months.
3.5 good months.
A good month.
And you got to really enjoy that time.
Yes. But I was wondering if Reggie was going. I'm glad you said something because I was like, is he at OrcaCon?
Oh, wait a minute. JJ said 4 dogs, 8 cats. If you love pet hair, no.
No, we don't love
No.
pet hair.
See,
That's why
I'm
I got QT.
But I'm looking for a dog that does not shed. It needs to be hypoallergenic.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want, because I do get a little allergic reaction around cats sometimes, or dogs that
Yes,
shed a lot. So I have
yes.
to really watch that.
Yes.
But yeah, I need it to be hypoallergenic and does not shed a lot.
Yes. That is what we want.
That's what I want.
Yes.
Yes, QT, you'll have a friend.
No, QT don't need no friend. QT said, I'm good by myself.
All
That's
right,
what he
everybody. Let's see. Did I get all the good comments
Did you
about dogs? Grant?
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I did it to surprise you, but I did it kind of lightly.
Sorry, QT.
Yeah, QT said he's not
sorry.
happy with me.
I'm
He ain't
sorry.
happy. He said, he ain't gonna
I'm
do that
surprised he
craziness.
didn't run.
Huh?
I'm surprised he didn't run.
He said he's good.
I just think he's
good.
used to your antics.
He said he's good. He's good. Okay, I got some news. Got some serious breaking news that just happened, not a couple of days ago, really yesterday.
Yeah.
But it's a serious talk about theme, about this game that came out called Corpse of Discovery. Scott Woods, the Emmy-winning poet and writer that we love, and a board gamer.
Who's in the chat?
He was in the chat. He sparked a lively discussion about cultural sensitivity after calling out Corpse of Discovery, a co-op survival puzzle game based on the Manifest Destiny comic. For being theatrically tone-deaf, the game mechanics are largely abstract from history, which raise questions about using Manifest Destiny as a backdrop in today's climate. And that's one thing I want to say. I totally agree, because the one reason I stayed away from the game is because of the Manifest Destiny and the Monroe Doctrine, which is not good. And we see now in 2025, some crazy folk are trying to do the same thing, which is not good. And then it comes back to the story, to the issue of, is all themes need to be out there? All themes need to be there. When there's so many themes that could come to light.
Yeah.
There's so many themes that people of color have out there that have been ignored or just put to the side that could come out. Use those. Not everything has been written.
Yeah.
Or
And
done.
I just think that some themes or some events or some things that have happened in history should not be reduced
Yeah.
to game status.
Yes.
It just doesn't have to be reduced to game stats.
Now,
it just doesn't.
now there's some that have done it well, like Molly House. You know, talking about the LGBTQ plus community, done well. You know, and really got to the heart of things, and you really played in that time. And I've heard nothing but good things about it. Or Votes for Women, which is a great game that tells you about the history of that, but it's really like kind of like a war game where you're really into it and you know what's going on. Yeah. Not something that's kind of abstract and kind of just scratches the surface. Yeah. It probably needs to not be doing that. You know.
Yeah.
But
and publishers have to understand, just because you thought of it and you thought it was a good idea in your little vacuum or your little think tank, doesn't mean that it's going to be accepted by everybody.
Yes.
You know, because people are going to have different feelings about it based on where they are in their culture and society, where they live.
Yeah.
And it's really hard, especially for publishers who are outside of America.
Yeah.
Trying to attack or trying to put out themes that are based in America.
Yeah.
You're kind of missing the point because you don't live here. We do.
Yeah. Because, you know, like Vital Lasorda, he did Speakeasy. Now, he's from, I think, Portugal or Spain, and he's doing something speaky about the prohibition in the United States. Yeah. You know, and the one thing I asked for the game that, you know, those horrible, you know, be able to attack another opponent. Yeah. He didn't do that. Yeah. And I said, well, you know, in prohibition, you were going against your other, opponent, a gang or something. You should be able to attack them. Yeah. He didn't do that. So, I mean, come on.
Yeah, there was a lot of fighting to
be for real, bro. Be for real. Show what's
again,
up.
I'm not saying that you can't talk about American themes, but if you do,
be right.
Hire people who know and do your research.
Yes.
I always tell Mig, we, in this day and time, are walking around in our pockets, our backpacks, our purse, one of the most powerful tools ever in our lifetime, at least in my lifetime, and that's a cell phone. All the stuff I get off my cell phone, I used to have to go to the library for yellow pages, white pages, encyclopedias.
Yeah.
It's on my phone.
Yes.
Google it.
Google it. Google it.
Google it.
You know, but another thing that, you know, it comes back to the leaning on cultural consultants that a lot of these publishers do. And that's cool and all that we're cultural consultants, but it needs to come to a point where you stop using the Band-Aid and the crutch and just hire people of color in your companies. You know, I mean, just hire people of color in your company so you can get that different, you know, so you can get that different perspectives and insight inside the house.
I agree.
Instead of trying to bring people to help you, you know. So I think that's another thing that people need to look at. Yeah.
Or bring the cultural consultants in at the inception.
At the
inception. When the idea comes up and you guys say, oh, yeah, we like this idea.
Yes.
Let's bring them in now
and not
so
after,
that we can do the game the right way.
Yeah, not after things blow up and you say, oh, shoot, we need to do something.
And we know how that is. Isn't that right, Devere?
Yes, we know that. Devere, how you doing, Devere? We love you, though. We love you. We love you. But, you know, I have to say that, you know, Board and Dice, they do use cultural consultants before they put out a game. They say, hey, we need some help on it because, you know, I think we're doing Terracotta Army. They went to China and got with them before they even put nothing down on paper. So, you know, they do that. Board and Dice, they do that because almost all their games is historical. So they do use cultural consultants because they use us a couple of times.
Yeah, they've used us a few times with Board and Dice.
Yes.
Dana said, also talk to people in that community to get their take on your ideas before you do it. Yes, I totally agree.
Yes, and what Monica said, I feel I have seen a notice about a game coming to Kickstarter where they focus on how America would be like if the white folks hadn't come or something. Now, there is a RPG, you know, Crow, and I forgot what it's called, Coyote and Crow. Coyote and Crow, which is an RPG where, you know, folks never came to America, and it was only Native Americans here, and that was it, and how things, you know, developed in the Americas without, you know, any colonialization here. So that's pretty cool. And I was wondering if they ever would do a game of that. That'd be pretty cool. That would be really,
Monica
really cool.
says she has Terracotta Army. It's an awesome game.
Yeah, it is. It is. Starla likes it. That's one of the Board and Dice games that Starla really likes.
I like several of their games.
Yeah, but that one you really do like. It was very unique. A very unique game. They really put it together. But they got the history history right.
They did.
They got the history
They
right.
did.
So yeah, so we talked about that. Now I do want to say that the publisher and designer Jay Cormier responded that the team consulted indigenous people during the development and aimed to encourage discussion without sensationalizing the past. Community reactions were mixed though, because we had someone who was a Native American said that they were okay with it and that it was treated respectfully, while others did say it missed the mark. And I do think they missed the mark on that. They didn't have to go there. They could have just, went to something else.
Yeah.
But they decided to do it anyway.
But it's good that discussion's out there.
Yes.
And I'm happy Scott brought it up.
Yes.
And then we got a chance to chime in a little bit. So that was good. And then other people chimed in.
Yes.
And then one of the designers and publishers came out and chimed in. So that's really good that's
yes,
out
that was really good.
there. We need to be able to discuss.
Yes, that we do need to be able to discuss. Now, also, it's vintage games got real money on the table. It's vintage games out there. Now, Country Living Collectibles, they they put down where it's a growing market for vintage tabletop hand-painted checkerboards.
Okay.
Yes, and they're from the late 1800s to early 1900s from the McLaughlin brothers.
Okay.
There was a company, McLaughlin Brothers, where they made like hand-painted checkerboards and also cribbage boards.
Oh, yes, cribbage.
Yeah, cribbage boards. And now they fetch a pretty nice penny.
Yeah.
So if you find one, you better keep it, family,
I
because
thought
it's
you
going
were
to
saying
cost.
that there were games that had real money in them.
No. That's
Okay.
No, it's
I
like
was getting excited.
those collectibles where
Oh.
you get money. Like
Okay.
the stuff you be looking on the documentaries.
Yes.
Yes, this collectibles. If you find one, keep it, and then you can sell it, get some money.
Yes.
Yes, that's what they're looking at. And then also, the McLaughlins helped pioneer children's games before they were acquired by Milton Bradley. Yes, before they acquired from Milton Bradley. Hey, Panda.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, how you
Panda.
doing from Orchid Con? How you doing?
And then back to your first story. Scott said, Scott Wood said, I had to read all of their comments before he wrote that piece.
Yeah.
Well, we know you're going to do your research.
We know
Scott.
you're going to do your research.
Yes. Thank you so much, Scott.
Yeah.
All right, so what's going
He
on?
said, appreciate you bringing this into the news. Yes, it needs to come to the news.
Yeah.
Yes, we need to talk about that. We definitely talk about that. So also, Milton Bradley himself kicked off the U.S. mass market gaming with the checkered game of life in 1860. And then those games, you can find those games, it costs money too. But then also recent games back in the 1980s, like a fully nice Fireball Island, not the one that they did a remake of, later on, but the original Fireball Island can command a strong resale price in top condition.
Oh, yeah.
So I know my Stop Thief probably ain't gonna do good.
Well,
My Stop Thief.
No, your Stop Thief is you
Yeah,
messed it
my
up.
Stop Thief
You
is all
did not
kind of
take
messed up.
care
I
of
did
that
not.
game.
If I would have took care of it, I would have got some
And
money.
you know what else you didn't take care
What?
of? Your original Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
I
They're
know.
not in good condition.
My good Dungeons and Dragons.
And they would be worth something.
I had the second
Yeah.
edition of Dungeons and Dragons. That's how old I am, folks. I'm sorry. That's how old I am. But I had the second. I had the red box. And if anybody in Dungeons and Dragons know, you got the famous red box. So that's what I had, but it's kind of beat up.
Yeah,
It's beat
I
up.
love this. There's a new show out now on HBO Max.
Yeah.
I think it's called Junk a Treasure. Grant, can you confirm that for me? It's called Junk a Treasure.
Yeah.
And they have these collectibles. People who have collectibles. We think
It's
our
junk or jackpot.
Junk or jackpot. Thank you.
Because they force them to sell
No, they
stuff.
don't force
Yes, they
them.
do force them.
But we think our board game collections are outrageous, and they are.
Yes, they are.
But we saw a couple that had a house full of collectibles. It was just unbelievable. Literally, their collectibles was probably more than their house.
Yeah.
We're talking several $100,000 in collectibles that they had been collecting for years.
Yes.
They had an original, what was that game? What is that? The card that was $100,000.
An
What was that?
A first printed edition of the Magic the Gathering Black Lotus card.
Yes. And it was
Yes.
just sitting on a
It
shelf.
just sit on a shelf. A original Magic the Gathering, like first edition
Black
Lotus just sitting there. Now, and then, the guy who was the expert saw it, he almost broke down crying. And then he picked it up and he said, do you know how much these things go for? And the guy's like, huh, what? He said, $100,000 sitting on your shelf
Yes.
like you crazy.
I mean,
It
they
was
had some
crazy.
expensive stuff. I mean, just old video games and action figures.
It was crazy.
It was amazing.
It was crazy.
amazing. And yet they don't force them to sell. They ask them,
Yeah.
you know, do you want to get rid of some of this so we can redo your house
Yeah.
and make it more livable for you and
But
your family?
every episode they make those people just give
it's
up
only
stuff.
it's only a little bit. I mean, like, you know,
They'll
maybe a
come in
couple
here and ask
thousand.
me to give up stuff.
Oh God, yes.
I probably have to.
I would help them.
What? That's a shame. That is a shame.
I would help them. I got quite a few games I could probably.
What?
Okay, that's another story, another show. Games, Mama said, beat up is typically translates to well loved. So your game, yes, they were well loved,
They were-
well played, and not taken care of.
They were well loved and beat up. And I saw Scott said Red Box represent. He know what's up. He know the Red Box. Yes. 'Cause
Monica-
that was second edition because now they on what? Fifth
Who
edition now.
knows?
They on fifth edition. So yeah, that's way back.
Monica said, I've started to contemplate selling my Tex Willer comic collection stretching back to 1971 and almost the complete printing till today.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, that might be a little money there.
Yeah,
That might be- and
yeah,
then
yeah.
Reggie said $100,000, no joke. Yeah,
No
it
joke.
is. It was no joke.
I mean, they had another video game that was old. I can't remember the name of it. You got to
Yeah.
go watch the show. It was like $4,000. Just sitting on
Yeah.
the shelf. They just had it sitting out there.
But that's crazy that
I
one
believe it
card.
was the Maximum Carnage edition of either
Yes.
the Genesis, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was Genesis.
It's insane. If you haven't looked at Junk or Jackpot,
Yeah.
check
And
it
that
out.
one card could basically just change your life.
Yeah.
And that could change a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of lives. Woo, that
All
one
right.
card.
All right, this has been a great discussion. But
Yes,
we got to
yes.
talk about our sponsors this week.
Yes.
Our sponsors this week are Spielbound Board Game Cafe
Yes.
and KTBG.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere because we got to come back and talk about these games for 2026.
Here we
We'll
go.
be right back.
Yeah.
Tracking down some classic titles?
Always on the hunt for the latest and greatest? Look no further than Spielbound Online Store. From fresh releases to beloved classics, they've got the games you crave. Explore their catalog and snag your next favorite.
Support a business dedicated to enriching not only the hobby we love, but also the community local to Omaha and afar.
Visit Spielbound.com and get a new game or two for your next game night. Bring excitement to your game night with games from Kids Table Board Gaming. Explore their catalog of fun, family-friendly games such as Creature Comforts and Maple Valley. Then check out their latest titles such as Cafe Barras, Layers, and Maki Master. KTBG makes casual games for serious gamers and serious games for casual gamers. So which are you? Find out at kidstablebg.com.
Back.
Yay.
All right, everybody, those are our sponsors this
Yes,
week.
yes.
Spielbound Board Game Cafe, right here in Omaha, Nebraska. If you haven't been to Spielbound, if you're in Omaha, you need to go. And if you're not in Omaha and you're coming to the Omaha Gaming Convention, you just might get a chance to go to
But
Spielbound.
other than that, go online. They have great deals online. That's where you need to go. If you want to get some good deals with games, head online. Because that place, Spielbound, they get the games, y'all. They get the games. Because I used to go there.
Yes, you did.
I used to go there, and I still go there, and they have games, lots of games on sale,
Yes.
online. Go get it, and they'll get it to you. So
That's
definitely
right.
check it out.
Like we
Definitely.
always say, if you don't have a board game store or a board game cafe in your area,
Yes.
and you just want to have the game sent to you, go online, find what you want, and they'll send it.
Do that. Go get it, because they got some good deals now, and I think they still have some sales from the Cyber Monday and also from the holiday. So definitely check that out. Snag them while you can. Go
Yeah.
get them, because they be getting the games, and
Yeah.
they're gonna probably have some good stuff coming in there. Now KTVG on the other hand. They have some games coming out in 2026.
Yes, they
They
do.
coming. Now, I'm not going to say nothing because they might be on a list or two. They might be on the list. They might be on the list. But one of the games that is coming out is called Seashells. a nice little family game that is set collection on the sea. And you're getting shells. And it's fun, y'all. It's fun. So this could teach.
Check out KTBG.
You know, it's family friendly, easy to learn, easy to teach. So if somebody
You
doesn't
got
know.
small kids. This is not small,
Yes.
small, but maybe 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah,
They're gonna love that.
And they get to find the concept of set
Yeah,
collection, and that's really cool. And they'll be able to find that, and it's not hard for them. It's fun too because it's real colorful, pastel colors, really cool, and the art is really nice.
Yeah.
So seashells, looking forward to that.
Hi,
Yes.
Shane Ben. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna say Shane Ben.
Shane Bennett.
Oh, Shane Bennett.
Hey.
Oh, welcome to the show. I hate that they've changed these
I
names.
know.
I like
Well,
it
that one was
myself.
easy. Come on now.
Hey, it's not easy. We have to remember all his names.
Hey, I tell
But
you.
welcome to the show. So happy
Yes.
to see you. All right, so
Yes.
the Omaha Gaming Convention.
Yes.
We are so excited.
Come
it's
on.
Our first convention.
Yes. First one.
That we've started.
Yes.
And we've launched it with our partnership with the Board Game Wagon.
Yes.
Matt and Dana, who
Yes,
are
they
in
got
the chat
tons
right now.
of games, y'all. We're gonna have tons of games.
Yes.
Some that from the classics
Yes.
to the new.
Yes.
From the classics to the new.
So
They got all
we're
that.
going to have a fantastic library.
Yes.
And we are getting, people to help volunteer and come work with us to help us make this convention one that is memorable. And as I mentioned before, we've been talking about, we're going to maybe take a trip somewhere, maybe to our bridge, because we have a bridge.
Yes.
And then maybe Spellbound Board Game Cafe and maybe a tour around. And I am really working on that. So we're going to work together on trying to get a VIP package that you guys can be involved in. And we are going to get a nice little bus or something, and we're going to take a tour of Omaha. Now, we won't be able to go to our world-class zoo. We're not going to be able to go there because the zoo takes forever.
Yes.
That's a day in and of
That's
itself.
Disney World Zooland.
But I'm thinking we're going to take a 3-hour tour. And if you guys know Gilligan's
Lord.
Island.
That's a 3-hour
but
tour.
We're not going to be on a boat, though.
No, we're not going to be on a
We're not going to be
boat.
on a boat. We're going to be on a bus.
No, it's gonna
a
be cool.
3-hour tour
Yeah.
of Omaha, and we're working on putting that together so you guys can get a VIP package and we can cover all the costs
Yes.
to get us around. But I want you guys to see Omaha. I really want this to be an experience where you're not just playing games, which that's really a main part of it, but while you're here, you get to see something else.
Oh, look, Andre said, do you need volunteers? Yes.
Andrea and JJ, I told you guys, you already
Yes.
on my list.
Yes.
You are on my
Yes,
list.
and Dana is listening because she's going to be doing it, so she's
You're
listening.
on my list.
Yes, Dana's doing that. Now,
Yes.
JJ said a coworker of mine said that she visited the game shop in Bellevue for the first time, and a relative dumped $1,000 on 2 MTG cards. Dang.
What?
Dang.
Well, they're expensive.
Wow. Okay.
They're expensive.
Oh, come on. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all right. Okay. I won't do that, but go ahead on.
They are expensive, those cars.
They are
sometimes.
expensive. Yeah, some of them are expensive.
But again,
Yeah.
the convention is July 10th to the 12th.
Yes.
I know a lot of you are getting tickets. It is so exciting every day to see new ticket sales.
Imagine you say they were voluntold. Yes.
Yes, Imaginary.
Yes, they were voluntold. Yes. Imaginary, we hope to see you come too now.
We have a list of people that we need to contact, and I'm going to get
Yes.
it done this month, that we're going to get them on the volunteer list.
Yes, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
We're going to do that. But I think I'm so excited for the convention.
I am too.
So excited. So get your tickets, y'all.
Oh,
Get
we
your
have someone
tickets.
new.
Oh, what is that?
I cannot pronounce all the rest of it, but I'm going to say Garcia, 2331,
From Brazil. Hey, Brazil, what's going on out there?
Welcome to the show.
What's up?
Hi, NNE Salayeki. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
So
I'm
happy
gonna
to
guess
see
it's
you.
Geraldo Pereira Garcia.
Hey,
Awesome.
we good. Brazil.
Norway.
Hey.
Washington State. Oh
We
my
all over
God.
the place.
Texas. It is so good to see all
We
you
everywhere.
guys. My goodness.
Love
and you
it.
know what? The majority of our ticket sales so far are out of state.
Yes. So we're gonna
we
have
got
a good,
people coming.
we have a good time. So get your tickets,
Get your
y'all.
tickets.
Get your tickets. All right.
Imaginary said would love to be there. Not sure what my con plans are this year, but he will try.
Try.
I hope you make it.
Do it. Do it. Try to
Okay,
do
wait.
it. Yes.
Nate said we promised a 3-hour tour would go much better than Gilligan and his crew.
Hope so.
I hope so too. Because we're
Hope
not
so.
gonna be on water.
Hope so. Hope so.
Everybody's gonna make it back. We're not gonna get lost. So.
Yes, we're not gonna get lost.
All right, everybody. Let's get to these games.
All right.
All right. 2026 games.
All right. So I don't. I know a little bit about some of them, and not much about a lot of them. So it's
Well,
gonna
they're
be.
anticipated.
Yeah, they're anticipated.
You know what we saw
But
these.
I know that we're probably going to get these games, so we'll be able to play them and tell you about it.
Yes.
Because we're still playing some of the 2025 games because we're still
Yes,
playing them
we
because you
are.
can do that.
Yes.
We're doing the Oscar way. The Oscar way. Because the Oscars are not given out until March. They're not giving up to Marshall. We're doing the Oscar way. We're
Okay.
doing that. So people, they still looking at movies from 2025 now for, consideration.
In other words, we're going to do our rating of our 2025 games probably
Yes.
February, end of February, beginning of March,
Yeah,
somewhere around there.
because last night I saw a good friends from Tabletop Express. They were talking about their top games for 2025, and they were saying, like one of their little sections, they said games they didn't get a chance to get to in 2025. And I said, why you stop? What are you talking about? You didn't get to it. You still can get to it.
I mean, at some point you got to cut off now because then you got to go to 2026.
You can't stop.
You got to cut it off.
That's
and
true.
Start, and make at some point you got to cut off.
I know.
And go to
I
2026.
guess, but I'm not gonna cut off right now. I'm doing Oscars. I'm like the Oscars. I'm like the Emmys and the Oscars. And what is that? The Grammys? The Grammys too.
I have
Grammys
no
wait.
idea.
They wait.
And the Game Awards.
And the Game Awards.
Oh, no.
We doing all that, y'all.
All
We
right.
just like them now. We just like
Well,
them.
we've been doing that. We've been talking about our year before games the next year.
Because
So,
we different. We
Yeah.
different. We roll different, y'all. We roll different. Yes. Okay, so the first game that I'm going from the bottom to the top.
it's not being rated. So
It's
it
not
doesn't
being
matter.
rated?
I think, are they not in
No,
alphabetical?
you didn't
I didn't
do
put
it.
them in alphabetical order?
That was
oh,
me.
My goodness.
That was me. These is my list. This is my
Okay.
list.
Oh.
All right, because we agreed on it. Okay, the first one is from our good friends from Kids Table Board Gaming, and that is River Market.
Yes, I am so excited about that
Yes,
game.
yes.
Because it's a continuation of the Creature Comforts world.
Yes.
I'm excited. I love that entire world. Those little critters are so cute.
Yes. So we're gonna go back into the world of Critter Comfort and Creatures Comfort, excuse me, and we're gonna be in River Market, and I'm so excited about that. And it's still late pledges, y'all, so y'all can still go get it because it's still late pledges because it just came off of a successful crowdfunding campaign.
Yeah.
So definitely check it out.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
Look
still
at
have
those
the beautiful
cards,
cards.
my goodness.
So it's gonna be in that same world doing, but it's not the same thing. No, not the same thing.
It's just amazing.
I love that
the
artwork. I
it's
love
so
it.
cute.
And you're still in that beautiful little world.
Yeah.
And I really do like that.
Yes,
it's so
yes.
cool. It's so cool. So I'm excited about River Market.
All right, Mimi said, I joined in on the Kickstarter for River Market. Can't wait to receive it. Mimi, you're going to love it.
Yes, and Red Lover said that, yes, can't wait for River Market. Me either. We can't wait for that. Now, the next one is from Keymaster Games called Hanami. From Hanami, and that's Raina Knizia.
Yeah.
Raina Knizia is Hanami. Now, this is a remake from a game from the 1980s called Samurai, which is a tile laying kind of majority, area majority game, which it's gonna be beautiful. But I did like the old theme of Samurai.
It's area majority, set collection, tile placement. It
Yes.
also has hand management as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I played it. I played the old Samurai game from an old copy that I think came from the 1980s from our friend Chris Trimmer.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
Chris
yes.
Trimmer, basically family from Houston, Texas, and he kind of got us into the hard games of the hobby.
Yeah.
And I was over at his place one time. And he said, "You want to play this game called Samurai?" He says, "The old game." And I said, "Yeah, I guess." So I played it, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
So now Hanami is bringing that game back and under a different theme.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to check it out. I definitely want to
Hanabi
check
is
it out.
very pretty.
Yes.
We
They made it pretty.
We did a social media campaign for them
Yes.
when they first started talking about the game. Beautiful artwork.
Yes.
So I'm very interested in playing it. I just love the beauty of it.
Yes, so I'm excited to see this game come back
Yes.
into a different form.
Yes, Monica.
Yeah,
Knizia will keep making games well into his grave.
yes, he
Maybe
will.
after.
The evil bow tie man.
Yeah, they will probably find some stuff that he created after
Yes.
he gone and bring it out. You know how they find like master tapes from singers.
Yes, they're going to
after
find
they're gone.
something like, oh, he meant to do this too. That bow tie be working, y'all. That bow tie be working.
Brother
It'll be
Reggie
working.
said so many Knizia reprints coming.
Woo.
I believe that.
It's so many, y'all. He just throw. It's like 700 games he
I
did.
know.
It's like forever. All right, so we're looking forward to that. Now this is another one. Now this one is so anticipated because the first one we were just so surprised that Starla liked this thing. See, we were like, really? You like it? And Starla said, yes, I like it. And that is from Ice Makers Games.
Ice Makes.
Ice Makes Games. Terrascape 2. And we're like, Terrascape, Starla like Terrascape. We're like, what? You like Terrascape? And she said, yes, I like Terrascape. We could not believe that. We were like, really?
Okay. Okay, look.
It's a co-op horror game. Co-op!
Let me explain. First of all, I am not Mikey. Mick is talking about me like, I don't know if you guys remember the Life cereal commercials. You know,
she likes it.
They let Mikey try it, and Mikey likes it. They're surprised. You know, hey, Mikey likes it or whatever. I'm not Mikey.
You're not Mikey.
But I'm really not into horror games per
Yes.
se. But for some reason, this game got me.
Really?
I love the big, huge house that they have.
Yes.
I mean, the setup is just a lot. I don't have to do that, thank goodness, because
Yeah.
Nick does it. But
Yeah.
once it's set up, it is so amazing to look at. And then I got into the theme because I used to watch horror movies. I don't watch them anymore because, you know, I already know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah.
when I
You don't
was
look at
younger...
them, but you do look at some things up there
I
that's
really-
kind of horror.
Yeah, but
You know, you do
like,
look at some
I like
horror.
more thriller than
Yeah,
horror.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Terrascape is awesome. Absolutely love that game. And then now they got another one coming
Now
out.
they got Terrascape 2, which is just a continuation of what they do, but now it's in a different location. Not a big house, but a big warehouse. So you're gonna have a huge warehouse that you're gonna have to run from some crazy. I think one is like an alien, like a space alien, like a predator almost.
Oh,
They
okay.
can't say predator, but it kind of looks like predator. So you're gonna have to deal with some of those. So it's gonna be cool. I'm excited about Terrascape 2.
Yep.
That's gonna be really cool. Now the next one I think is All on Me. It's All on Me, and that is another Unmatched from Restoration Games.
Yep.
And I love my Unmatched.
I know you do.
I got them all right up there. Almost all of them right up there. And the latest one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Adventures one. Love it. Just played it solo the other day. Love it. I won. I beat Shredder, so I'm happy. But it's
You
really,
know,
really cool game.
That always gets me when you say you play solo and you won.
You're fighting the game. The game could beat you.
You're playing by
There's
yourself.
lose conditions in solo games, Mom.
Yeah, you could lose because Shredder could have took me out, and he didn't.
All right.
I won at the last moment.
I'm gonna
You
let
know how
that
there's
go.
solo video games? It's the same way.
Yeah, same way.
Don't play
same
those
way.
either.
But Restoration Games is making a new Unmatched set called Stars and Stripes. They're gonna have Rosie the Riveter. They're gonna have also George Washington. That's gonna be interesting to have George Washington in there, and then also John Henry. John Henry gonna be coming.
There he is. He's on
Yeah,
the
there he
box.
is,
I
John
see it.
Henry.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait
There's
to see
Rosie.
that.
Oh, I
There's
like the
Rosie.
box. That's
And I think that's
interesting.
Wyatt Earp, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
not
Wyatt
final,
Earp.
but
Yeah, that's
nice.
Wyatt Earp.
That's a
So
good start.
yeah, so I like John Henry. I've been begging for John Henry forever. And I was like, come on, they got to do John Henry. And they finally are going to do him. And I'm excited for that. So that is Unmatched Stars and Stripes, which is basically just a two-player battler, you know, just card battler, where you're just putting out cards to fight each other until somebody wins. And I love that. It's so much fun.
Yeah, Imagine Eric said, Terrascape 2 Electric Boogaloo.
It could be that. It could be that.
JJ said, Andrea got me Terrascape 1 and 2, and when it arrives this year, he's going to faint.
Yes, he is going to faint because we're gonna
Yeah.
faint when we get it.
You're going to love
We're,
it.
we're gonna be excited
You're
for
gonna
it.
love it.
We're gonna love it because we love Terrascape. We love Terrascape. It's really fun, and that is on our list to always be a Halloween game. And it says, Imagineer said it's definitely easy to lose against Shredder. Yes, it is because he comes at you and his minions come at
Oh,
you
you talking
too.
about when you play solo?
Yes, when you play solo Starla, yes.
Okay.
It's losing
I'm going to take your word
conditions.
for it. I'm going to take your
Yes.
word for it.
And some of the games solo, they are some losing conditions.
You know what? I'm just teasing him.
Turtle
I'm
power!
happy- I am happy that they have games where you can play solo.
Yes.
Because everybody doesn't have someone they can play with.
That's true.
And then everybody doesn't have someone who wants to play all the time. So they need solo games so that they can play and not have to disturb their partner all the time. And then there are people out there who just don't have anyone to play. So solo games are great.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I really applaud publishers that make a solo variant.
Yeah,
so
I do too.
when I'm teasing, I'm just teasing him. I'm not making fun of solo games. Not at
Yes,
all.
Dana, Bebop and Rocksteady is in it. They're together though. They have them together as a team, and they crazy. You have to fight them, and I fought them, and I beat them, but they were hard. They be coming at you. Yeah, Monica said, "Hey, don't tease a solo gamer. You got one right
And
here."
that's why I apologize.
Yes.
Because I am not
Don't
teasing.
be messing with
I'm
us.
not teasing solo
Don't
gamers.
be
I'm just
messing.
teasing him.
Don't be messing with us.
Just teasing.
No, don't you do that. Oh, now the next one I'm very excited for, and I think Starla is too, and that's a continuation from the princesses from Bezier Games.
Yes.
We had Rebel Princess.
We have that one.
Hey, we have Rebel Princess. Love that game. Love it.
Yeah.
And it's a take on Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to have Zombie Princess, which is a take on Spades. And we're excited to see that. Now you're going to be trying to take out zombies as the princess and said, oh, hey, I didn't want the prince, those handsome princes coming at me.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to take out the zombies.
Well, I'm going to be honest. As you guys probably know, I'm not a zombie-themed person.
Yes.
But I am a Spades player.
Yes, you are.
So I'm going to make an exception.
Oh, we're
And
making exceptions.
I'm making an exception.
Yes.
I want to play this one. And I love Rebel Princess. That's
We
that's
love
a
Rebel
great,
Princess. Love
game.
it.
So I'm ready for Zombie Princess.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're ready for Zombie Princess, and it's basically just a take on Spades.
Yeah.
That you'll have special powers. All the princesses will have special powers, and then also you just have events that change up everything like crazy, like they do in Rebel Princess. Those events just do some wild things to the cards.
Card game.
It's a crazy card
I
game.
love a good card game.
It's a good card game.
I love a good card game.
Yes.
And they really knocked it out the park with Rebel Princess, and I
Yes.
just hope they do just as well with Zombie.
I hope so too. I just hope so too. So yeah, we're looking forward to Zombie Princess.
Yes.
Now this next one, Board and Dice, they do not play. And then in 2025 they had 2 T games. I ain't gonna pronounce them because they're hard enough. But we haven't played them. But we're going to play them before we start rating. I'm gonna play both of them. They're kind of hard. They're hard games, but I love Board and Dice games. Love them. But they have one come out in 2026 that they already, said, and I'm anticipating because I'm gonna get that one and play it too. I'm gonna definitely play it. I don't know when, but I'm gonna play it. It's called Art of Rivalry, and it's about the rivalry of the painters of the Renaissance time.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna be playing with that, so they're gonna throw everything in the kitchen sink in the game. So that's what we're gonna play. Art of Rivalry from Board and Dice Games.
It's really funny. If you actually look at the BGG page, it says the artist, one of the first artists is Leonardo da Vinci,
Yes.
and then the next one's Michelangelo.
Yes. So you're going to be doing the Renaissance thing.
Yes.
And you're going to be doing
Before
that.
we go into that, Rolling Reggie said Zombie Princess is based on Spades. The culture needs to play that one. Yes.
Yes.
Because we love Spades.
We love Spades, and the culture did. Now,
Yes.
I don't know if they're going to be down with the zombies, but maybe so.
I don't know. We have to try it
Maybe
out.
Rebel Princess
Yeah,
first.
maybe. Oh, it says Taxina?
No,
Yes. That's one of
Tyancia.
Tyancia is one of the Board and Dice games, the
Yeah.
T games. They had
Yeah.
2 T games in 2025. Yes,
Yeah.
they did. They had 2 of them. And I heard nothing but good things about them.
Yeah.
And
It's
we
about
have
unmatched right
we
now.
have them right there.
We talked about that one already, baby.
Okay.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh yeah, we already
did
talked about
that one.
we already talked about that one.
Okay, we got it. Let's go on.
Yeah, Heroes on a Half Shell,
No,
Turtle
would you
Power.
What does it mean?
Oh, Heroes on a Half Shell?
No
What is-
idea.
I guess they half shelled. And
I guess because they're.
But they have a full shell on
They
them.
have
they
a
have a full
shell,
shell. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why they always said that in the song.
I don't know.
I don't
Heroes
know
on a
because
Half
they
I don't know.
full
It
shell.
works in the song though.
I don't know. Matt say Spades is awesome. Yes,
Yes.
it is. Starla loves it. That's what she cut her teeth on there, didn't you, Spades?
Spades,
Yeah.
checkers, dominoes. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why we got Art of Rivalry from Board and Dice. Yes. Now, the next one, we go back to our good friends from Kids Table Board Gaming, and that is Layers.
Yes.
And that's basically Battleship with caves.
Yeah.
It's Battleship with
It
caves.
is.
Yes.
I actually like it.
You like it,
I
huh?
like
Yeah.
Layers. I liked it a lot. It's that hidden movement type
That
thing
hidden
that you're
movement,
doing.
yeah.
And when we first played it, I was a little frustrated with it, but then I got into it because I think I won a couple of those
You
games
won a couple.
because Yeah, you got caught up, but anyway, it's a fun game.
Yeah, because you know, in the game is that you both are in this dungeon, but you're kind of like mapping where the other person's gonna go. You don't know where you're going, but they know where you're going, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to E4 to E5, and they kind of know what you're doing, but you don't know it was there. But they put something there for you, so it's really cool. It's really like
you got
Battleship.
treasures there.
Yeah,
you got
Battleship
monsters that you want to make sure you avoid the monsters, but you want to collect the treasure.
And
yeah,
and what's so cool about it, each step there's more monsters that you unlock, is more dangers that you unlock, more treasures, more weapons and things like that. So Layers is gonna be a really cool game.
I think so.
Yeah, with a lot of good surprises for it. So yeah, I'm excited about Layers from KTBG.
KTBG.
Yeah, so that's 2 right there on our list.
That's
that
right.
They doing some stuff. They are doing some stuff. Now, the next one that I'm looking forward to is Cities USA from DeVere. Now, we already have Cities that is really fun.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, I guess, a worker placement, set collection, tile placement, is all that that you deal with Cities. And now it's Cities USA, where you were doing cities all over the world in the other one. Now you're doing cities in the USA.
Yes.
So that's going to be really cool. And Phil Walker Harding, that's the man. So we're going to just get some more Phil Walker Harding love.
I really like Cities. I thought it was fun. I like the objectives. I like that you have to build. I like building little cities.
Build your little city,
putting different houses in different levels. You got to stack the little house colors and stuff. It's bag building because you're pulling out of a bag and all that stuff. It's all kinds of stuff in this game. And I like that you had, Rio de Janeiro and New York and all that. So now they're just going to concentrate on some U.S. cities,
and I can't wait for that.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I wonder if Omaha's going to make it.
No, Omaha is not going to be
Probably
there.
not.
No.
Probably not, but
No,
it would be
we
nice.
are lucky to have Omaha in Ticket to Ride.
No, because Omaha has a big train.
That is true.
Yeah, big train.
We got
post
what's
here,
that?
so.
Union Pacific sitting down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna always be there.
When you're coming in from Iowa.
Yes.
I have to say that train thing that they made, I don't know what you call it, but it says "Welcome to Omaha." And you got
I guess it's just it's a park. It's a park.
It's a park, but when you come in and you see this entrance into Omaha, and it is so pretty.
Great, show them the entrance.
It's one of the nicest, prettiest entrances to a city I've ever seen.
It is a beautiful
with the train up there, and when you come in at night, it's all lit up. When you're coming from Iowa to Omaha, when they've got the trains up there, oh my God, it's so pretty.
Yes.
So pretty.
Yes, it's a really beautiful
you
place.
feel good.
What they call
you feel
that.
good coming home when you see that. It's like, oh, we're here.
I guess you put welcome signs for Omaha. Yeah.
So
because it's really, really beautiful.
Are we at 10 yet?
There we go.
No, we're not. We're not there.
Yeah, it's Kennefic Park.
You showing it? Yeah.
Thank you.
So that is a really cool. And every time when we come through there, we say we home.
We're home.
We are home with a bunch of trains.
Yeah.
With a bunch of trains.
Yeah.
So we are in Ticket to Ride.
Yes.
The U.S. I guess the
North
American
America,
map.
yeah,
We are in that.
Yeah.
Now the next one, we got two more.
Two more.
The next one I'm really excited for because we had from AEG, we had Let's Go to Japan. And you knew, family, that they were gonna come with something else. You knew when they have Let's Go, and then they said to Japan.
Put whatever city or country you want to
You
put
know,
in
Let's Go was gonna be something else.
Yep.
So now it's Let's Go to France. So we going to Oui France.
Yes.
Yes.
Oui.
Paris.
Oui.
You know it's gonna be Paris. You know we're gonna be Paris. You know it's gonna be Paris. So now we're going to Let's Go to France.
Yes.
But it's not gonna be the same thing.
Oh.
And they said that it's not gonna be the same. It's gonna be totally different. Now it's gonna be a little bit like it's gonna have the DNA of Let's Go to Japan, but it's gonna be a totally different thing.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. You're still gonna be trying to make your itinerary of where you're gonna go in France, but it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be some twists. So they had to give some twists.
Welcome to the show, Logic Lust.
Hey, Logic Lust, what's going on? And it says, is NFC Champ going to be a 6-7 game? What is NF?
That is not a board game. That is the NFC Championships game that's happening on the 25th.
Oh, that must be the blame. That must be the blame.
Maybe so.
Yeah, that must be the blame.
And then Board Game Queen said, let's go Portugal.
It might happen. It might
They were
happen.
talking about the championship.
Yeah, it might happen. It might be let's
yes.
go
That's
Portugal.
They're talking about the
Oh no,
championship,
that's the
not the board
championship,
game.
not the
Oh
game.
yeah. But I'm talking about no
You guys are
board game.
confusing them, guys. Stop it.
Board game Queen said, "Let's go to Portugal," though. That's what I'm talking about.
No, she said.
That's talking about.
Oh,
She said, "Let's go Portugal."
let's go.
Do I have to pull up the freaking?
No,
play?
we got it. We
Oh.
got it. It just happened to coincide.
Well, I
this
get-
time.
It
okay.
really
Yeah.
did coincide pretty well.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
Well, okay,
So-
but Monica said, "I
What?
would love. Let's go to Croatia."
Oh,
She said, "I've traveled around Croatia, and it's an awesome country."
yeah, that'd
Okay.
be cool because they're gonna do. I think they're gonna do like the major ones. But
Well,
they,
I guess maybe they're talking about.
Mimi
Let's go.
said,
I
"I
mean,
would
maybe
like
they
to
are.
see a
Yeah,
Portugal one
the
too."
Portugal one too.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
Portugal. Yeah, it's Portugal. So I would love to see Portugal
Yeah.
and Spain.
Let's make all of them.
Yeah, well, you know
let's
it's-
make our itinerary for all these countries.
Well, you know it's gonna be an England one. It's gonna be let's go England.
I
You
think-
know,
I think-
let's go to England.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that.
Oh, Board Game Queen says,
Okay,
"No, I mean the
okay,
game.
okay.
I'd love to have a Let's Go to Portugal."
Yes,
Thank you, Board
yes.
Game Queen.
See,
for
I knew
clarifying.
that was
Yes.
right. I knew I was right. I knew it. I knew it. So I am looking forward to AEG's Let's Go to France. I'm
Mm-hmm. Yes,
excited
yes,
about
yes,
that
yes.
one. Yes, I am. So
Also-
what's up? It says, okay, Dana said turtles have a shell on their back and a thinner membrane type cover on the front, so their belly is relatively exposed.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true. That's why the turtles, Ninja Turtles,
Like,
they
that's
try to
why it's half
hold.
shell.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
half
why they're
shell.
half shell. Yeah. Reggie said, approves of Croatia too, my favorite country I've ever visited.
Oh,
okay.
wow. Okay, thank
Okay.
you, Reggie.
Yeah, Croatia'd be cool.
So Monica said Spain, France, England are often the usual suspects.
They should look at me. Yeah, they should. That is the usual suspect.
Yeah.
They'll probably do. Let's go to Germany too. Germany's pretty cool. That's a usual suspect too.
They've come up with a title and a theme that can go everywhere.
Yes.
They can have 100 games.
They can have 100 games. Let's go.
And everybody wanna collect everything.
Let's go to China. They got tons that can do. They can do tons.
NNE Salayeki said, "I got tickets to ride Amsterdam for my parents. The names were too complicated for them since they live in Barcelona.
Oh.
So we changed the names of the stations from Amsterdam to Barcelona, and they love it."
Oh, that's
okay,
pretty
so
cool.
Do some little
That's pretty
DIY.
cool. Yeah, a little
Okay.
DIY, little home, home changing. Yeah, that's really cool. That is so cool. Oh, like I said, sorry, I didn't mean to cross streams, but saw the Green Bay user icon 7 seed and ran in.
Oh,
with
okay.
it. Yeah,
We
that's
got
true.
it.
That's Blaine
That's
over
Blaine.
there. That's Blaine over there.
It's okay. I was just playing. It's okay.
We understand. We understand. Now the last one is kind of toward the board game industry, and that's from Bezier Games. Another one, Bezier Games, and that's called The Game Makers.
Yes.
And it's basically all these companies, all these publishers put their games, their best games into this game.
Into a game.
Where you're actually, basically creating a board game.
Yeah, I want to play that.
I want to play that.
I want to play it.
And a lot of people have said, a whole bunch of things about this game.
Yeah.
Of how it's so cool that you see all your favorite games in this game.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to it.
Kind of worker placement, set collection. I am so excited to see this and to get it and to play it.
Yes.
And that's going to be really cool because most of the people that we know in the industry is in this game. So we're excited to check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out. Now, the last two things,
Honorable mentions, everybody.
not really, they're kind of like, expansions because all the other games that we've talked about are straight up board games.
Okay.
To
And we
interrupt.
just went over 10, right?
Yes.
So the show is top 10.
But this is
So-
expansions.
so those are
I'm
honorable
throwing out.
mentions.
I'm throwing out expansions.
Okay.
Expansions that are
Okay.
anticipated. Now the first one definitely anticipated because this was my favorite game, my top game of 2024, and that was Rock Hard 1977.
Yeah.
And I'm excited because in 2026 they're gonna have Rock Hard Ear Candy, the expansion.
Yes.
So they're gonna have ear candy because we know about the candy, y'all.
Yes.
We know about the candy in Rock Hard. We know about that candy. The candy makes you a little
Candy
excited.
is dandy.
Candy dandy. It makes you a little excited. But now they're gonna have ear candy
Ear
and
candy.
expansion with more music and then more players. Different players in it. So I am happy that it's coming along.
Clyde is scaring me.
And
He got some candy.
Ed McLean, I'm scared because you've been quiet, and then all of a sudden we say candy.
Candy. He
Dandy.
got candy
You
up there.
popped-
He got some candy.
I'll watch the candy. Hey, Matthew Rose, welcome to the show.
Hey, Matthew, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah, so rock candy. Yes.
Rock hard
ear candy.
Ear
I'm
candy.
excited
There's no
for it.
art
Yeah,
yet.
they don't have no art for it yet, so it's still in development, but I'm excited for it. Really, really excited for it. Jackie Fox does a great job.
she
She did a
does.
great job because she's
She did
from
a
that
great-
industry, and so she knows. So I'm excited to see that.
You know, I was rewatching Guardians of the Galaxy,
Oh, really?
and one of their songs.
Yeah,
is
one of
in
the
there.
songs, yeah.
Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb.
It's in
Yes.
there. I think that's 2. It's in Guardians of the
Yes,
Galaxy. 2.
Cherry Bomb. Yes, that's from the band that she was in.
Yeah. Oh my God.
God, what
The
was it?
Runaways.
The Runaways.
The
She was in
Runaways.
the
Yeah,
Runaways.
yeah.
Yes, she was in the Runaways. So she know that whole industry, y'all.
Hey, it's who's that? Estrada.
Anthony Estrada.
Hi,
Hey,
Anthony.
what's up,
Welcome
what's
to
up?
the show.
And he said, Ed says, I am a bit late to the party.
That's
but you
all right.
good,
The
you
party's
good,
still going. Still
you
going.
good. And Reggie said,
Hey, Ashley Fee.
tell him about Candy is Dandy. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
What's this talking about? So
Talk about Candy is Dandy. Yes, it is Dandy. Yes.
Ashley Feet's at OrcaCon. Yes, we miss you
Yeah,
too.
we miss you too. We miss
do.
you. We miss you, Mo. We do. Have fun now. Have fun. I hope y'all have fun this weekend. I hope you saw everybody because there's a lot of people there.
Yeah,
a lot of people
yeah,
there.
we miss
Yeah,
everybody.
we do. So the next expansion that I'm gonna talk about that I'm excited about is from Burnt Island Games, and that is the game that won a Spill the Jars award, and that was Endeavor Deep Sea Uncharted Waters expansion.
Okay.
And Endeavor Deep Sea was a fun game.
Yeah.
It is fun.
It's
and
a tough one.
I also played that solo.
And you played it with people.
And I did play with people.
Yes.
I did. I did play with people.
I played it with you.
Yeah, you played
Me,
it.
you, and Tony.
I
think it was
I
Tony.
think
Yeah, it was Tony.
me, you, and Tony, and
And
then I
someone
played
else.
it with Amanda Panda and I think what was that guy's name? I think it was Ed. I think I played with.
I don't know.
It was at BGG Spring,
Yeah.
and it's me and Amanda Panda and that dude Ed.
Yeah.
That dude Ed.
Okay, I guess
And
it was Ed.
It was Ed, and I won.
Yeah.
But it was a fun. So I did play Endeavor Deep Sea a couple of times, and it was so much fun. So I am so excited for the expansion Uncharted Waters. I am so excited for that, and it's just gonna bring more challenges and to it. I'm happy. I am so happy. Worker placement, set collect. I mean, it's just all that, and I love. It's such a good worker placement game. It is so good.
All right,
And-
so those are our top 10.
yeah, top 10
Plus
and
2
expansions.
expansions.
2 expansions.
Yeah, now before
Yes.
we wrap all this up,
Yeah.
I didn't do this earlier and I should have,
Yes.
and I'm going to do it now. We just want to say that our thoughts and prayers go out to the family. Give me the name again.
Renee
please.
Good.
Renee Good from
Yes. Say a name. Renee Good.
this here in America has to stop.
Yes.
America's got to do better by its citizens. And we're here in America, but I'm going to tell you now, it's tough. It's tough being an American. It really is. When you see the things that are happening in this country,
Yes.
it's tough. And it's not that we haven't had to deal with tough things happening in America, but it's just piling on more and more. And insanity is running rampant in the regime. And I just wanted you guys to know where we stand. We care. And just know that we are not for this. We are not for what's
No,
going on in this
we're
country
not.
right now.
No.
We are against it. We talk about it. And we hope that things that we say will help other people. Stand firm in your convictions. Stand firm on what's right and on morals and ethics, because it is not right what's going on right now.
Yes.
Renee Good
Yes.
should be here. She should be here. And the people responsible for her death, they have to be held accountable.
Yes.
And I just wanted to make sure that everybody was clear, because we love our gaming, we love our hobby, but again, it's part of our life. And I just feel guilty sometimes when we talk about fun,
Yes.
and don't give a little time to some of the tragedies and things that are going on in this country.
Yes.
Again, we can't speak for other countries.
No.
We can only speak for the country we're living in right
Yes.
now. And it's scary times for us. It's scary times. Anybody living in this country should be scared. Because it doesn't matter what walk of life you come from. You run across the wrong person, supposed to be some type of authority.
They ain't no police.
And they're not.
It ain't police.
It could be lights out for no reason.
Yes. Because you just made them mad.
Yeah, out of anger. People are not functioning properly. They're
not
going
trained.
on emotion
Yeah.
and not thinking and not caring.
Mm-hmm.
We got to care about people.
The empathy is gone.
It's gone. It's
Empathy
gone.
is gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to belabor this, but I just wanted to let you guys know
Yeah.
that even though we talk about fun and having a good time and coming together, that there are other things going on in the world that we
Yes.
have to be concerned about.
Yes.
And that we are concerned about, and we just want to share that with you.
Yes, yes.
All right, leaving that.
Yeah, stay strong, y'all. Stay strong.
Yeah,
Stay
yeah.
strong. We got
JJ
to.
said it's so hard to watch all of it happening. It has to stop. Anthony said, I pray for a better future for America. Yes, do we all. Shane said it's so difficult to watch what's going on. It is. It
Yes.
is. Mimi, yes. I'm happy you agree. Yes. Shane said, I'm tired of watching the news and trying to bury myself in gaming. I know we need to get an escape from it because it's just so
Yeah,
much.
it's so much.
Heavy.
It's so much. It's so
We're
much.
just trying to live a life. And these
Yes.
people won't let us live. My goodness.
Yes.
My goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, Shane said empathy is gone. Thank you so much, Shane. Eric said, been spending years trying to remove racial profiling from a policing system, and then this happens. Yeah.
But they're not police, though. Those,
They are
they're
not police. They are not.
They
They
need to go
do-
to a border somewhere.
They do not have the
They need
authority.
to go to a border.
And I am so proud of the police chief in Philadelphia who said, oh, no, not in my city.
Yeah, don't bring the smoke. They
Don't
don't want
bring
that
the smoke.
smoke. They don't want that smoke.
Said, don't bring it. I'm so
bring it.
proud of her. So proud.
Yeah, yeah.
And we need more police
And
chiefs
then-
to stand up and say,
yeah.
not in my city,
And
ICE.
I'm just so glad to see, former law enforcement and current law enforcement saying they're not down with this.
No,
This
it's gotta
one,
stop.
because there was one, former, law enforcement said he thought he would never say this in a million years, but they need to abolish ICE.
Gotta go.
Because that was not necessary.
It's
What
gotta
happened?
go.
And there's so many law enforcement folks
Yeah.
that said, this
Yeah.
crossed the line.
Yeah, like we said,
It crossed the
we're
line.
already dealing with policing
Yes.
issues.
Yes.
And now we got this other, rent-a-cop thing
Yes.
happening. We got to
Yes.
stop that.
You gotta stop it.
Because
So-
none of us are safe.
none of us.
And one thing Martin Luther King said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Yes.
We've been dealing with injustice. We got to stop dealing with it. We got to stop it.
Yes. Yes.
We got to stop it.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right, that's it.
We just want to say that because we don't run from nothing, y'all. We don't run from nothing. We don't run from nothing. Y'all know OFPG. We don't play.
All right, so we're
Yeah.
going to wrap everything up.
Yes.
Thank you guys for the awesome comments.
Yes.
We have a dad joke.
Yes, we do.
We have a dad joke.
Yes, we do.
All right, Grant, let's do it.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be hard to deliver this after that one. Oh,
No,
man.
we gonna do it.
Yeah.
We gonna do it.
So Blaine's dad joke of the day was, I caught my son chewing on some electrical cords. I found that shocking. I told him he was grounded until he can conduct himself properly.
That was cool. That is cool.
Thank you, Blaine, for that.
Thank you, Blaine.
one.
Thank
you
you.
so much. All right,
Yes. We kind of needed that
We
after
did.
that.
We needed
yeah.
a nice little
Kinda
laugh.
yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
Blaine has just become part of the show.
Yes, he has.
He's become part of the show. It's just
Yes,
simple
he
as that.
has.
And people expect that dad joke, and so do we.
Yes. Was that Shane said casual racism has turned into overt racism? Yes, it
Yes.
has, and
Yes.
it has to be stopped too.
And that includes sexism.
Yes.
Because I don't know if she would be gone if she had been a man because
Yes.
of what the guy said after he killed her.
Yes.
So yeah, I just yeah.
Yes,
So
yes,
anyway,
we do. Yes, we do.
Mimi said my dad joke buddy coming through.
He coming through.
Well, Mimi,
Yes,
you're
he
gonna,
does.
you're gonna get a chance to meet your dad joke buddy in person at our convention.
Yes, Blaine is coming, y'all.
He's
He's
coming.
coming, y'all.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a good thing. That's gonna be a good thing.
All right, everybody, don't forget convention this year, July 10th through the 12th.
Now, also, hit the like button. Hit the like button and also subscribe. Tell people to subscribe out there so they can come over and have some fun with us. Yes, because we had some fun in the chat.
We had fun.
We had some
I mean,
fun in the chat.
yeah,
Yes, we
yeah.
do. We do. So, Starla, where can they find OFPG out here?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games,
Yes.
you can find us on Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram,
Yes.
Blue Sky,
Yep.
Threads,
Yep.
TikTok,
Yep.
on our website,
Website
and right here on YouTube.
right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
That is local family
You
with
can-
us and QT.
and QT, you can find us on Cox Channel 22,
Yeah.
11:30 Thursdays at 11:30 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And we're also in the documentary The Hobby, Tales from the Tabletop, which is on streaming platforms Apple TV, and Prime. And believe it or not, we are getting people from the hobby.
Yes.
People email us saying, hey, I saw you guys on the hobby and I came over. We've gotten several of
Yes,
those
we did.
comments
Yeah.
on our videos.
Because they always see us on the plane. They always on the
They're on the
plane.
plane and they see it.
They say, we're always on the plane.
Are they forcing people on the plane?
I don't know.
Maybe that's a free movie.
Because even the director, Simon, said, this every time I'm on a plane, it follows me everywhere. It follows
I think
me.
it's one of those free movies that people are there
Yes.
like, oh, we'll just watch it.
Hey, I'm in the hobby, so I might as well just watch the movie.
And then
yes.
we pop up.
Yes, we pop up. Yes, yes.
Anyway, so you can find us on those platforms and in the movie.
Yeah, so family, thank you so much for coming out another Sunday
Yes.
live, and we're so glad to see you and having fun with you because we love talking to you. This is one of the best things of the whole week that we do.
Yes.
And so come back next Sunday, we're going to do it again. So hey, to everybody out there, we love you. Bye now.
Everybody.